Good morning, folks, from Denver, Colorado. We have matching jackets. Isn't this adorable? Oh my goodness. Brittany's lame because she bought her jacket after me. But I am a trendsetter and a Fashion Nova. Here comes our 4Runner. Hope it's 4-wheel drive. Anyways, had a heck of a debacle. We'll talk about that this morning on the Kid Contractor podcast at some point. But Britt and I are going to do a runaway trip here to oh my gosh, what is this? Even like the central Northwest? I don't even, doesn't even make sense. Rocky Mountains, South Dakota. We're going to cover a lot of ground. 5 states, 5 days. 5 states, 5 days. Here we go. It's going to be a lot of fun. Just north of Cheyenne, Wyoming here. Needles, what is this called? Needles what? Needles Highway? And this is, there's so many bugs in here, it's unbelievable. But this is Iron Creek Tunnel. Very cool. Alright, Brett, you gonna do some body work? Good job, no auto damage here. Brett. So if you're unfamiliar with what a topo map is, this would be a great example of that. So this is a topography map, topo map, right? 3D one. So when you look at one from the top, those lines are what indicate a certain measurement of elevation. And you know, say it's all represented, that's 10 feet each drop, right? Or it can be any scale they want it to, just the size of it has to be that way. So, really cool. Neat place, worth a walkthrough. I'm pleasantly surprised. do is fall on you, take you out.
See, we hike. I'm coming to you, honey.
Hopefully not in a somersault. This is crazy. Hello folks, we're driving, we are now, north of Sturgis? No, we're on 90 West, so we're west of Sturgis, South Dakota. A lot of video you just saw there was of the Badlands in South Dakota, which was an incredible thing to see. This is us driving through a tremendous amount of smoke, so far as I can tell here west of Sturgis. And I believe that haze to be that. So that's pretty wild. So Britt's kind of looking to see what's going on. But yeah, something I love about these rural regions is like just like Texas and Oklahoma and all those regions. There's as many rodeo arenas as there are baseball fields and stuff like that, which I think is just great. I think it's so cool. But anyways, cruising along. All right, so we'll see if we.
So it's potential smoke from wildflowers. Wildfires in California and Oregon.
Oh my.
And there's currently what they are calling, I guess they name their fires.
Yes.
The Moose Fire is near Idaho and the Montana border.
Okay.
Which is where we're going.
Yeah. Well, here you go. Pretty amazing.
Here we go.
Pretty amazing. Yeah, up there. It's wild. Okay, well.
Yeah, you can like barely see out there.
I know. You have a nice trip. We're at day 2 now.
Day 2. I feel better today, yes.
Yeah, Britt had a 24-hour cold.
Tired.
Well, we're tired, yeah. And so if you listen to Kid Contractor podcast, we'll do a story about this trip, and it will have value to it, not just some. But we're going to talk about a few things. How we handled an interesting circumstance at the airport, and some other things. Yeah, look how hazy it is out there here, man. But check out Kid Contractor podcast. We're going to talk about things we're learning on the trip. And so many of these old ranches, it's so cool. James Anderson Ranch, I think is what that said there. It was like 1907. So many ranches have the dates on them of, early 1900s and some late 1800s. Just amazing the history of these regions. And look, there's tracks up and down that mountain like somebody been spraying it or something. Britt, you got my heat on in the seat.
I don't have the heat on in the seat.
So a trick that we do, of course, probably like a lot of folks, is we'll turn heated seats on each other, and my seat's like on fire. Okay, that's it. Here we go. Spearfish. My cousin Ron said that's a cool place to check out, so I'm gonna try to slide over there. We are in Spearfish Canyon, and this place is pretty cool. Here's a demoralized Brit. We're only halfway on the trail around, but we're getting to see cool stuff that most folks probably don't see, and that's the backside of Devil's Tower here, or also called Bear Lodge. And there's supposedly some dudes up here climbing somewhere.
What are those parking blocks for?
I don't know. But crack the window.
Yeah, I don't have time to read.
That's it right there. These big chunks. Imagine what those big boulders sound like coming ripping down through here. Man. But Brett, on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you to be on a trail right now?
This side looks like the other side.
Kind of.
This is a horrible use of time.
It's not a form. Yeah, now one thing we have going on is we do have to be at some freaking teepee to sleep for the night. We're going to sleep in a teepee.
On Airbnb.
Oh, God.
It
So
could
we're
be
supposed to be
romantic,
there.
maybe.
It better be, you know what I'm saying?
Alive.
I just saw something. I don't know if it was a bird or some motion. Oh, it's a person. There we go. So we've got to get 2 hours west of here yet to get to our freaking teepee and get dinner. So, and get settled into a teepee for the night. So we'll see how that goes.
Outside.
And shower outside in the cold.
The toilet's outside too.
I don't care about that, but getting cold for a shower, that's no fun. Yeah, that'll be cool. So here's our tent, Brittany Auman. It's actually a damn tent. Are you crazy? This crazy woman. Hey, why'd you just shut me out? Hey, don't worry. This right here is gonna, don't turn any lights on, because that will get you bugs in here. Hey, I only got so many hands. I gotta hold the camera and make fun of you this whole time. A snake could slither under this thing. You are a crazy woman. You know why there's no one else here? I'll tell you, you're gonna bring in a bug. I would advise against that. Oh, there was a bug flying already. Oh man, it's all dark in here. At least I got a saddle in here.
At least you can hear the highway. Oh, there's a big bug over there.
Big moth, yeah.
Smash it.
I'll just drive my car and he'll run right to it.
Why can you have that light on, but I can't?
Well, this is about... Oh no, they're attacking me. Good morning, folks, from this tent in Wyoming. Glamping, they say.
There's no mirror, so we're using our...
Well, yeah. I don't care. This doesn't bother me. Last night was just funny. You can see through the floor. Fortunately, it's pretty cold, so no bugs. So we had a couple folks hanging out with us last night there. Little Mr. Moth. The bugs were bad, whatever. Well, we cut the lights off. But, so the funny thing about this is, like, okay, cool. This setup is not bad. The view is interesting. The shower up there, it stopped working on Brett after like a minute or something. The setup is interesting. I like outdoor showers. I think they're, I don't know, whatever. But you got camp toilet there, inline water heater with a tank runner, which worked great for like a minute, but then it shut off. So I don't know what that's about. Like, this is all cool, but what they didn't tell us is that, I mean, the highway is a quarter mile away and you can hear the interstate all night. It's awful. And I want to be in Wyoming. I want to be no sound. So shame on me for not, or us for not doing our due diligence on like location of the place, whatever. And then you got the main owner's house and all that. So, but overall the accommodations were fine. Whatever, just the sound of the freeway is awful, and that's the main. That's actually the only thing that bothers me. The sound of the freeway was just terrible. So.
No clue. And the map's broken.
We're somewhere in Wyoming. I really don't know.
We're west of Tin Sleep.
We're getting air at a gas station. We've got a low right tire. It seems to be holding air, thank goodness. We just met who? Steve Reiner? Steve Reiner, yeah. And he has a hunting channel. I guess he's on a bunch of hunting shows for a long time. Real nice fella. Fixed the air pump at the gas station.
Steve Kreiner.
Kreiner?
Kreiner.
Oh, whoops. Okay, Kreiner. And what's his Dog Soldier YouTube channel,
Dog
hunting
Soldier
channel?
Predator Cove.
But he got the gas station here pump fixed. That was cool. Anyhow, met him. That was cool. He's got a pretty good sized YouTube channel and was on all the hunting channels, I guess, for a while there. I've never heard of him, never talked to him before, obviously all that stuff. He's probably some huge star in that world. Well, he must be if he's got that going on. Decent sized YouTube channel. So anyhow, we're cruising around here. The sign before we got on this stretch of highway said, what did it say, Britt?
Poor road conditions.
Yeah, damaged road or something.
Damaged road, yeah.
And it's like consider alternate route or whatever. I'm like, well, it didn't say it's impassable. We've got 4-wheel drive and some sort of rock crawling apparatus setting here, so figured out can't be that bad. If they leave it open to the general public of dum-dums like me. Yeah. We're running along this crazy. This is probably boring to watch, but I don't care. This will be neat to watch when Britt and I are old people in the nursing home or something. When Zeke Addison and Levi throw us in there, huh, Britt? We'll be watching old YouTube videos.
Zeke will never throw me in there.
He'll probably be the first one to throw you in. He's got to go shred on that dirt bike. What do you think, Britt? Is the suspense killing you?
Can't hold my excitement back.
Be a great time to scream out Kid Contractor Podcast.
There it goes.
That crowd's going wild. Here we go.
The ground's shaking. You feel it? Oh yeah, Britt, for sure. Alrighty. You want to walk over to the lodge thing?
I have to
There
get
you
my
go.
wallet first.
Okay, there you go. Here we are at the lodge here in Yellowstone, and it's pretty cool. Good morning, folks. One thing I didn't show, like there are these steam geysers or whatever everywhere. Like they're all over here in Yellowstone here at Blake. And what's this place? Old Faithful Park or whatever it is. But I mean, this stuff is everywhere. It's just so wild. There's some of them are right up by the road. Some of them are
big. Some of them are little.
Yeah, like some of them just a little hole out of the ground, just steaming up the place. There's all this.
We still have to see the Grand Prismatic
Okay.
spring or whatever.
Okay, what's that?
It's like the really colorful one.
Oh yeah, that's in all the pictures.
It's up here. We'll pass it, but we can't see it.
We're heading to go ride four-wheelers.
Look over there. Okay, there.
Look at all these.
There. Alright, so there they are. It looks like there's a big one, but see, even over there.
Here we are, out riding. This is, what do you think of this?
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. So, yeah. Well, before the mountain lions get our location, we probably better get rolling. Let me figure. This video is to capture how quiet it is. Two top. So if you're staying with us here at the Huntley, this is the main guest entrance. We'll be coming in through here. Scary bear. All sorts of awesome Western stuff. That's your reception. There's a bar and restaurant over there. Lots to do. Oh man, check out this topo map. I'm all about it. Heck yeah. Oh, this is too cool. Neato. So what, we're right here, and so that's so I'm a total dork about this. So you got your elevation there. Britt's gonna ski this winter. Oh, she's not here. I thought she was here. Okay. But all sorts of rodeo stuff, Western stuff, skiing. There's a ton of downhill mountain bikers here at the moment. There's a storm blowing in, so it's not nice and sunny at the moment, but lobby areas everywhere. Very cool. So come see us. So for the hype video, Britt, togetherinthetrades.com.
July 14th and 15th.
So 2023, togetherinthetrades.com to get tickets and stay here with us at the Huntley. And then it's a 2-day event. It's going to be awesome. Lots of stuff to do around. It's going to be really cool. Yeah, another thing Brittany didn't know about is Sturgis Bike Week. She didn't know that was a thing. I'm like, what? I'm not even into motorcycle stuff. Like, how
I've
do you
never had any motorcycle friends. Motorcycle thing is not my thing. I have no reason to know it.
Well, reason to know things is one thing. I just blown away by that.
What's out there?
That's a truck.
Oh.
All right, next stop, Vision Place. Oh my heavens! It's a Silverado truck. You're all right. We're taking you to the eye doctor when we go home. Good heavens, lady. Enough. Granted, it's far. It's like a quarter mile across the valley there, but jeez, that's ridiculous.